Starting your apparel business part 2. Sorry guys, I know it's been a while since I posted part 1. Part 1 I basically showed you how to mock up an image before ever printing it. Part 2 I'm going to show here. This is the image from the app. All I did was save it or send it to my email, then save it to my computer, then boom, there it is. Now I'm just making sure it's the necessary size and everything. And depending on what format cutter you get or what brand plotter or cutter you get, you will get a program. I recommend going to US Cutter and getting their plotters. They're very user and beginner friendly. A few things when printing your image: make sure the size is the appropriate size for the size shirt you're printing on. 2, make sure you mirror your image. Also, that doesn't go for all vinyls. I recommend scissor easy weed vinyl. They also sell that on US Cutter, or you can get that on Amazon. But yep, uscutter.com. So I recommend user because that is also very easy. Only thing about scissor scissor easy weed. One thing I always make sure I do is use the matte side, not the shiny side. Shiny side down, use the matte side, because that's the side that you're gonna flip over and put on the shirt. So when setting up your plotter, make sure everything's plugged up, meaning the wire's plugged up to the laptop and it's plugged into the wall. Then you turn it on, it's gonna say test. Also, always be very, very careful because it is a machine and it does have a needle on there. So also just keep your hands away from there. So here, there's the needle right there. So actually, I will actually recommend you keep your machine off when loading your vinyl into the cutter, just because you never know, you might hit a button on accident or anything. It's just safety precaution. So once you put in the vinyl, shiny side down, matte side up, make sure your image is mirrored. Also, the rollers, make sure you have that down to secure your vinyl. And also make sure your needle is not too far down into the vinyl, meaning it could damage your plotter. Also, as you can see, my plotter is pretty big. That is because I do signs sometimes. So if you don't intend on doing signs at all, which just is really just using a different vinyl and using tape, but that's for a whole nother video. If you're interested in that, comment. But if you don't intend on using that at all, you can get a smaller cutter. I say probably at most 15 inches. But again, if you're interested in seeing how to do a sign using a plotter, all it is different vinyl. That would be the end of part 2. Part 3, I will be actually pressing a shirt, showing you guys that. However, go ahead and click the link below for an Amazon starter pack if you're interested. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will definitely get to those questions if you have any. And thank you for watching.